Hello YouTube. I'm gonna do a really quick tutorial on the swap trick for the Sega Saturn Model 2 for playing backups in Homebrew. You should only use this for legitimate backups of games that you actually own and for like Homebrew software. So I have my original Sonic Jam game and my backup copy. Just so you know, I have that. Oops. Basically, you'll have to open this up, and on the Model 2, you'll see there's this little doohickey here. It's actually a switch. It doesn't really look like a switch. But essentially you want to wrap it completely around in tape, and that will trick it into thinking the drive door is always closed. Alright. Now we can do the trick real quick. This is probably more of a proof of concept than anything else, because I'm using my cell phone to record this. So I don't actually need to boot it with this game. I just wanted to show that I do actually own the legitimate copy. You can use just about any game as your original. There's a couple different ways to do this. Get some light in here. So you want to start with the backup copy in there already, which sounds kind of odd, but it has to read some of the game data to see what it is. And then we'll just hit the power button. It'll start spinning. Oh, hold on. Got stuck with this stupid menu. I need a new CMOS battery for this. You put in the original as soon as you hear that first whoom. It starts spinning slow. It's reading the authentication info. Here, you want to swap it again and hope that your timing was good. And if it was, see, this is the trickier way. This is the trickier method of the two ways. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna go. Okay. I'm going to try it again here, doing it the same method. Now it should spin up slowly. Click again. Right on that screen right there is where you want to swap it the second time to put your backup back in. And no. Sometimes using a different original can help the situation. Let's try that. and slow. Going fast again at the blue screen. So you have to time this perfectly or it doesn't work. Oh. I'm just gonna quickly do the other method because that generally works pretty well for me, at least. This involves hitting the reset button at one point. That's right after the first swap. Once it goes to the blue Sega screen is where you want to tap reset, and then swap on the whomp sound again, and hopefully everything works. Try that again. Still not working. Let me go back to the other method with this disc. Going back to the hard way again. As soon as it spins up, fast again is when you want to. No, it didn't take. This does work. Still nothing. Try a different original. gonna try a different game here, because that one's not cooperating. Not all Sega Saturn games will work with this trick, but this is a different game that I have. Show with this. And I'm going to use the reset method with this, because it works very well with this game. Stupid video. Yay! Like I said, this is a different game, but this goes to show you this trick does actually work. I don't know why the other one wasn't working. It doesn't always work with all backups or homebrew, but I will do another quick video on the other more difficult swap method, and also I will show some homebrew running as well. Give this a chance to actually start up so you can see that I'm not full of baloney. This game in particular has excruciatingly long loading times, which is not normal for backups or any game for that matter, except for this in particular. Sonic 3D Blast has horrible loading times, even with the original disc. If you don't believe me, Google it. Okay. Usually this long. This is not normal. Hold on. One more time should get this. I don't know what happened there. Like I said, if you don't get the timing just right, it won't work at all. And sometimes switching the original game that you're swapping with helps quite a bit. Here we go. I just skipped the intro movie. start screen. Yeah, I don't know why they put so many start screens in this game. As you can see, the disc is still going. Yet another loading screen. And there you have it. I have an old CRT TV, so it's very hard to see, but apologize for that. As you can see, the game works perfectly fine. So I will get another video up of some homebrew running and the more difficult swap method. Some games seem to like one method over the other. Don't ask me why. So I'll get that other video when I get a chance, and expect more from me in the future. Good night.